はい、絡繰カラと申します。よろしくお願いします。ヴァンパイアやっていこうと思います。ということで、新シリーズですね。ヴァンパイア、初見プレイになります。詳しいことは特には調べてないですが、主人公が医者だったかな。医者と吸血鬼っていうのを切り替えて生活してるという感じらしいですとりあえずニューゲームですねストーリーモード、ノーマルモード、ハードモードと、ストーリーだと、ストーリーモードとして物語を楽しめるが、戦闘難易度は下がりますよと。ノーマルは普通のモード、ハードは難しいと。ノーマルですね。ノーマルモード、市民を手にかけるとキャラクターの成長が早まります。手にかけた市民の数に応じて戦闘の難易度が変化します。市民、一般人をやればやるほど難しくなるんでしょうね。 OK、 やっていきましょう。ニューゲーム。
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
始まりました珍しくですね、チュートリアルなどもやってないので、どういう感じかっていうのはちょっと全くわからないですね。いるね、生きてそうな人。
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
なるほど。自分
I
の
need
妹
to
を
get out of here.
やってしまったと。
This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it come? Now, I can defend myself.
なるほどね。
Kill that thing! Who are
鉄
you?
がある。はい、ロックする。いた。
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
回避。いた。
Sorry.
お前のその武器を俺にくれよ。
No, please, stop! Who are you? There's one of them vermin. What do you want?
よし。
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
なるほど。炎や太陽はダ
I
メだ。
need to find somewhere to hide. Right now! Let me go!
危ないなお前。そんなお前。
I
炎
need
の
to
方
find
じゃダメだ
shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
ヒルどもは太陽の光の下に体をさらしても燃え上がりもしなければ灰にもならないと。ヴァンパイアはなんか燃えるぞみたいなことでしょう。ヴァンパイアの弱点。なるほど。なんだ。
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
なるほど。主人公をヴァンパイアにした何かがいるっていう。あ、死んでる。そういうことか。
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I still have rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
いいですね。こうやって徐々に記憶を取り戻していくと。まあ、葬儀屋に時計を取られていたと。ちょっとカメラの感度が速いか。なんもないか。おお、なんだ。
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
シリング。あ、また誰か死んでるね。
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
リボルバーゲットしたね。これは何？使えるってこと？あ、使えるじゃん。使えるじゃん、リボルバー。へえ。 片手武器は今マチエテ。いいね、なんかいろいろあるな。血まみれの日記帳、ちっちゃいしなげえ。ベッキーがなんか一晩中咳をしてたよっていうのと、ベッキーが飯の後数時間後に吐き出したよっていう。でベッキーが私に襲いかかってきた。うん、なるほど。何？寝れる？
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
え打たんといけんの？なるほど、ここでタイトル「ヴァンパイア」と。
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real. Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflesh.
隠れ家のベッドでは進化や休息を行います。経験値を使ってレベルを上げ、吸血スキルを強化しましょう。これか？オートファジー。ちょっと待って、めっちゃある。めっちゃあるな。オートファジー。めっちゃダメージを負ったとしても、まあ、回復するよっていう話でしょうね。はあ、やばいってこれ。このさ、全スキルにこんだけ割り振れるってのはちょっとそれは話変わってくるだろう。なんだかね、溜まりました。攻撃スキルをどれかアンロックしろ。シャドウミスト。自分の足元に影の雲を設置して雲が少しずつ爆発するよと。次元のある地雷的なブラッドスピア。前方の敵を貫通。絶対これじゃない。クローは目の前の生きている敵全員を切り崩す近距離攻撃。近距離は言っても、まあ、マチェーテあるんでブラッドスピアにしましょうかね。テレレレン。ここで実行を選んで選択内を保存すると。で強くなったと。
That voice in my head.
チャプター1。
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
どんな感じよ。ああ、なるほどね。ああちょっと広いか。ちょっと広いな。んでメインクエストは隔離で、自分を作り出したヴァンパイアを特定して、倒しましょうよと。これ何？市民メニューってのがあるね。で、市民クエストがあると。北の川岸に到達。ここの家の人は、自分の妻、さっき1階にいた人だね。1階にいた人がヴァンパイアになって、この人が殺したんでしょう。で、妻だけ行くのもあれだっていうことで自分も命を絶ったということですね。R1 出してるのかな。あれ、いない。あれ、いなくなってる。なぜ？どうして？なんかしてる？開けようとしてる。
People want me dead. I need to leave now.
ヴァンパイアいなくなってんだよ。
Here's the leech. Here!
お、すごっ。
My head's spinning.
何？
Oi! Come out, you coward!
何これ？
It's locked.
鍵がかかっている。
It's locked, all right.
開かない。とりあえず下に降りる。なんかいいの？あ、何？誰これ？中古の杭。シェルターの鍵。オフハンド武器。スタミナを消費するよと。刺すんかこれ。そういうことか。近接な。とりあえず
I'm still in Southwark.
解除。
I must reach the West End.
Over there!
Go back home.
There's one of them!
三角で杭を使ってスタンダメージ発生。スタン状態の時にはバイトを行います。
Die, vermin!
やめろお前。杭。バツでスタン状態の時に噛みつく。ブラッドを獲得しヘルスゲージが暗い暗い。うわ。
There's a strength I never knew I had.
血液を手に入れたから R1 でヴァンパイアスキルを使えるようになるよと。
It's locked.
これ赤はあれなんだな。ドア閉まってるってことなんだろうな。壊せるよね。完全に赤だ。あ、いるね。ごめん。おいお前。
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is a fire.
なるほどなるほど。あ、びっくりしたお前。さあ、暗い。 倒した後にドロップしたものを拾えると。こっち行ったらなんかサザークブリッジ、敵いたりしない？兵士になろう。
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
マジか。ネズミいったな今な。そうか。
I cannot enter.
なんでもありだな。服着替えた方がいいんじゃないかなって思うんですけど。
The dizziness from the jump. I can control it.
なんだあれ、今の一定のとこまで行くとロード挟む感じか。なるほどね。いいよ。あと10メートルぐらいでたどり着くな。
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
めっちゃお金ある。ライムハウスの港、地区の状態は安定。
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Sense.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
なるほど。
Where has everyone gone?
この移動いいな。新しい隠れ家があります。お、ここか。なるほどね。隠れ家とかあるのか。クラフトがある。マジか。すごいなこのゲーム。やること多いぞ。これなんだ。ハンドル部品。これじゃない？マグナムをなんかできるのか。どう？できんわ。全然できんかった。あ、なんか落ちてなかった。よし。おお、近いじゃん。落下ダメもないんかな。なんだ？あ、一般人か。これ、はい、こんな血だらけの男が入って大丈夫な？入るけど。
At last, a little life.
住民と話をする。あ、できるんだ。
sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
この辺りで何が起きているんですか？
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
あー、ちょっと待って。丸ボタン。
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
丸ボタンがキャンセルだったわ。
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
下水の犬って。
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
ただのおとぎ話。
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
誰か酒場に入った人はいましたか？
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free...
I'll leave you to your bottle.
なるほど。店主。
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
長い夜。
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
連続殺人について。
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and...
ここはどういう場所？
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this...
ターコイズタートル。怖くないんですか？
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
人を探しています。
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
彼はどのくらいここに？
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
その男性は誰ですか？
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
その男性に会わなければ。
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
OK。
There's gotta be something can
み
be
んな
done.
喋る
Hello,
の？
sir.
Bullshit.
Are you all...
I don't know.
Maybe you prefer to speak with...
この場所はどういうとこ？
What is this?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle.
いつも夜の営業を？
Are you always open?
No, it's only since the epidemic started.
人々はどこに？
You don't seem to have much bit.
Most people are sleeping right now. And those...
何が起きている？
What's going on around here?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic,
The murders. What can you say?
bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say.
The sewer dog.
No one knows. People have always disappeared.
What have you heard about?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah,
Are the authorities?
nothing. There are so many quarantines.
I just want to talk.
I'm not afraid, sir.
I only see one.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I'll leave then.
2階にいる男と会わなきゃならないと。
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
見るとこ結構ありそうか。
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
It's a good thing.
最初の部屋っつったよな。
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
うわうわ、選択肢あんのか。言わない。君からどうぞ。わからない。わからない。
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
れがはっきりしなくて。
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
見つけたら答えを要求。
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
このおっさん多分ヴァンパイアの女と喋ってたんじゃないかな。地元の人間から情報、あ、人の部屋の棚からお金を。
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
こいつに聞く？
Evening, sir.
I have a few...
本当のことが知りたいんだ。
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man...
Truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had...
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in...
今晩は何があったのですか？
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well...
I see.
市民本人や関係者の秘密を知ることができます。吸血鬼のあなたは人間の血液によって進化します。何これ。うわあ、なんかダイソン・ディレニーさんが疲労を抱えてるらしい。競争剤を渡すことによって疲労が回復するってことか。やったけんといけんってこと？嘘。マジ？そういうことか。
Welcome back.
I can't say I have.
Hey, I told you, you were the only...
ヴァンパイアのあなたは事前に発見したヒントを使うことで市民の情報を強制的に聞き出すことができます。ウィリアムについて話してくれ。
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
なぜ嘘ついたんですか？
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
今夜の彼はどんな様子だった？
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
彼は危険？
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
彼を探さなきゃいけないんです。
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
30メートル先、結構近いな。船を調べる。これか。死んでる。
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
そうな。メモを拾う。
What's this? Some sort of note.
プリウェン指令書。服装指令。
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
傷口を知る。
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
血を全部吸われたと。
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
移動が楽。うわ、敵じゃん。おい、敵じゃねえかよ。なんだよ。リーベンのハンターが一人いるのかな。奇襲攻撃。すったれ。外にあと2人いるでしょ。上行けんのいいね。あ、いるじゃん。なんかしゃがむとかないか。うわちょっとダメージ与えてターンさせてつく方がいいか。よいしょよいしょ。下に2人でしょ。格闘家処理する方がいいか先に。厄介そうだもんね。エネミーカードを表示させます。これね。物理、近接、遠距離、パワー、ブラッド、シャドウ。高い抵抗力を持っている。近接と遠距離に抵抗力持ってるけどブラッドとシャドウにはないってことか。オレンジが中程度だから近接が抵抗力ちょっとあんのか。で遠距離だと赤いと。もう一人だったっけ。バレんかったね。ちょっとお前じゃない。お前いってすったれ。なんならこれだ。 通常ダメージとスタンダメージ。装備しろって書いてあったか。装備オフハンドか。リボルバーがあるか。あー、いいね。いいけどスタンがないなるな。それはちょっと困るか。一人上にもう一人いるね。奥にもいるね。そこ二人いるか。1、2。あ、ちょっとめんどくさそう。あ、二人いるね。あ、来るじゃん。来るじゃん。結婚を終えって書いてあったけど、こっちじゃない？もしかして。いや、こっちだろ。そっちしかないもんな。いい、一人でやっちまう。よいしょ。痛えな。強いぞこの R1 のブラッドスピア。上にもあるんだよね。どういう感じ？ちょっと微妙に見えんのだよな。あ、背後取れるね。なんかあるとかではないのか。そうか。あ、下にもいいんじゃん。炎の手芸人だ。あいつ火打ってくるぞ。下の行き方は何？どこ？外側からってことかな。なんだ誰だよあいつ。右側なんだよな。そこにおるでしょ。危ない。急に振り向くなよ。隠れ家の近くによくネズミが出現します。隠れがあるわ。なるほど。
It's locked, all right.
はい。新しい隠れ家と。誰か死んどるけど。武器強化するための素材が揃ってるらしい。近接武器をアップグレード。これね。必要な材料を使って武器のレベルをアップグレードすることができます。アップグレード。どっちかね。ダメージ 10% 増加かスタミナ消費を 10% 減らした。ダメージでよくない？普通のマチエーテになった。いいね。 束を取る。金がある。寝ればいいんか。ハードバイティング。戦闘中バイトを使うとダメージ増加。100% ダメージ。150%。どんどん上がる。すごいじゃん、最後。1400% やん。すげえな。レベル20必要か。でもレベルがまだまだか。ファストリジェネ。バイト使うとライフ自動回復量が増加。ヘルス増加、スタミナ増加、ブラッドの上限増加。戦闘中にバイトを使った際のブラッドの吸収量増加。何がいいんだろうな。レベル上げるにもレベル6か。次これもそうなんか。レベル8だわ。スピアはレベル8だわ。どれだろうな。今んとこ別に回復困ってないから、バイトした際にダメージ増加でいいんじゃないかな。100% アップ。ヘルス増加かスタミナ増加か。スタミナかな。さっきの攻撃中にちょっと止まったりしたから、スタミナ上げる方がいいでしょう。レベルにもいけるじゃん。足らんけど。あ、違う。で、実行。次の夜。そうか。もう夜しか行動できねえんだもんな。敵がいるな。中だな。え？蘇ってる。蘇ってるだぞ。なんだと。寝たら敵蘇るのか。
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
あ、まさかのヴァンパイアいるのかい？いるのかい？ついに。あ、なんだ。両手武器を装備した状態で三角を押すと特殊アビリティが発動する。鎌を使えば攻撃をパリーすることができ、パリーはむずいじゃん。ちょっと待ってよ。装備メイン中古の鎌。どういう感じ？鎌なのこれ。あ、でも鎌だな。斧っぽいけどな。ちょっと鎌使ってみるかな。
This place reeks of bloodshed.
ウィリアム・ビショップと対峙する。
This creature is bedeviled.
あ、ちょっと待って。
I must put it down.
ボス戦だ。ちょっと待って。パリーの練習。むずっ。パリーの練習じゃないかこれ。おい。一旦パリーの練習させて。バカバカバカバカ。お前練習だっつってんだろこっちは。パリーできそうで俺には無理かもしれない。あ、いけた。うまいことやれたな今。 パリさせてほしい。よし。じゃあな。誰？生きてんのこいつ。生きてるじゃん。
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed,
A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Oh, いい服もあったね。チャプター1、私を病院へ連れてって。ペンブローク病院。なるほど。かっこいいな。よしと、まあ今日はこの辺で終わりにしましょう。ということで、新シリーズ、ヴァンパイア。なかなかじゃない。ちょっと武器変えときたいな、でも。これなかなかじゃない。こんだけ武器あるってことでしょ。すごくない。で、オフハンドの方もこんだけあるんかな。どうなのかちょっと分かりませんけども。で、結成っていうのがあったり、これスキルですね。いや、なかなかよ、やること多いぞ。なるほど、隠れ家も書いてあると。 病院に来たと。なるほどね。はははは。これは各地うろうろ回りながらサブ系こなしたりだなんだっていうのをやっていくことになるんでしょうね。江戸川スワンジ石。競争台作って持っていかなきゃいけない。トモワッツ。ゲルスト吸血前に集めたヒントの数によってこれがよくわからんのだよな。この辺もやっていけば徐々にわかるか。ということで、今日はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。バイバーイ。